Hi there! I'm here to show you how to attach this flower to any other project that you have already made or are thinking of making. We have made this flower in a previous video, which you can find here. So today I'm going to be adding this flower to a doggy sweater. This is my doggy sweater. These are where his little paws go through. And I'm going to attach the flower right here. This is Congo. Say hi, Congo. Hi! I'm going to show you what the sweater looks like on him, and then I'll show you again after we have attached the flower to the sweater. The request to make this video comes from Rose Stollarts. She is right there. I don't know if you can see that. Rose commented on the flower making video that I showed earlier. She said, can you show how to attach it to something? Yes, we can show you how to attach it to something. I'm going to be showing you how to attach it to a doggy sweater. This is Congo with his doggy sweater. You can see it's white by the collar portion and yellow on the actual body part of the sweater. And I'm going to be attaching the flower right here. So I'm going to show you what that is going to look like. It's going to look like that without obviously the white portion showing it. So I'm going to show you right now. For this project, you're going to need your finished project, whatever you're attaching it to. So in this case, a doggy sweater, a knitting needle, scissors, and your finished flower. This is the flower that we made on the previous video. As you can tell, I left the strings that are still attached to the flower so that it can be easy to connect to anything else. You can find that video in the link at the bottom. So put the flower where you want it. Now thread your needle, and you're going to use this needle to basically guide where you're going to be placing your flower. So put it in through the front of your project, and then take the rest of the white or remaining yarn on your flower and take it to the inside or to the back of your project, whatever you're attaching it to. Right now the flower is really loose because all you've done is just put it right through. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look through the back, and I'm going to pass the needle through the flower and up through my project. So I'm not only grabbing it onto the project, I'm also going through the flower. So there it is. Now it's a little bit more secure. So now that I have that there, I can turn my project inside out to continue to sew my flower to my project without ruining the look from the front. So as you can tell, there's the flower, and now I'm going to be sewing it to the back of the project. So it's pretty simple, and it's kind of random. Just go through the holes, make sure you're behind the flower, and go through the flower every time you pass your needle through. This is going to really secure your flower as opposed to just attaching it on. You're securing both things together by sewing through the flower, not just onto the sweater. Once you're done, basically make a knot so that your flower does not come loose, and then put your needle back onto your remaining thread. Mine just came out while I was doing that. So once it's back on, what you're going to be doing now is you're going to be threading it through. So you kind of just want to hide the remaining yarn through the project in a very seamless way. So just kind of follow your already made loops and just go through them a couple times. And then at the end of it all, just make another knot. So I kind of just made a knot with my needle, and then I just held it with my fingers, and then now I'm going to cut. So once you cut it through, you've already knit it through, and you've already kind of dispersed the yarn. So it's not going to create a little bump for your little dog's back or wherever it is that you're attaching it to, if it's a headband or something. So now turn it back to the right side, and there you're all done. So there's your flower. You can put it on so many different things, any knitted project basically, and just go through the already existing loops. So there's your flower, and as you can tell on the back, there is no bump. It's just, you can just see the flower through.